This poem is after Desireé Dallagiacomo. Conversations about Top Chef with Tom, my therapist. So they take these 15 cooks, right, and they put them together in a kitchen and tell them to make a 6-course meal out of vending machine snacks. And the judges say ridiculous shit like, I wonder if perhaps the Bugles would have made for a better taste contrast than the Cheetos. And then everyone says, I am not a pastry chef. And then everyone cooks scallops, like all the time, Tom. They are always cooking scallops. And then they have to make a wedding cake out of taco shells. And one time, when my brother was 4 years old, he went into the front yard and he sprinkled a packet of taco seasoning onto the soil there and waited for the taco shells to grow. And my mom told him, buddy, there are some things that just don't grow here. But the next morning she woke at 5 a.m. to go into the front yard and push 6 taco shells into the soft dirt there. And when he saw them, he said, I knew that they would grow here if only we let them. And we did not have a funeral, just a barbecue. Just 5 jumbo bags of Doritos and what was left of our family. And we did not bury his body, Tom, but if we had, I know nothing would have grown there. You would not believe the amount of salt that most things need, Tom. Would not believe how hot you have to get a pan to get a good sear on. And a week after he died, we found my brother's Top Chef audition tape, and it was terrible. He's holding a blood orange in his left hand as he cuts it with his right, and we all watched, breathless, not knowing where the knife would end up. And I hate when people talk about addiction without talking about hunger. When they talk about it like a blade, like it doesn't come for you, like it doesn't come for your empty belly with soft in both its hands, like it isn't playing in the background of your best stories, Tom. I will never again not know the sound of my mother breaking. So I chew on tin foil and I call it a meal. I chew on the gristle of the last time we talked on the phone, and I do not think I will ever be ready to swallow it. Tom, tell me again about the part where grief is not my name. I will tell you, my parents have not kissed on the lips since the 90s. I will tell you there is so much I did not say out of respect for the living. I will tell you one of the first rules of working in a kitchen is you never try and catch a falling knife. But Lord, if we didn't try anyhow, Lord, if we aren't a family of good intentions and cut off hands,